You guys think it's curious that you're allowed to protest 10 feet from the White House in a fascist dictatorship? How could you guys even do this if he was a fascist?
Have a good day.
If this was a fascist dictatorship, do you think this could happen?
Have you seen the news headlines about people disappearing off the streets, being kidnapped?
Being arrested by ICE?
No, kidnapped.
So that answer me. Did everyone have? No.
Yes, and they are.
Yes, they did. Do any of the people that ICE has been getting have due process? No.
To have more rights. You're right-wing media?
We're conservative, yeah, but we're talking to people.
If you're here to get sound bits and do all that, then, you know, cater to your base and that's cool, whatever.
We only get sound bits when stuff like that happens, and it looks like, oh, an overreaction. Like, I'm just trying to be polite and nice respect. Hey guys, this is Matt Miller with Politibrawl. Today I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the Refuse Fascism protest, and we're asking protesters, if Trump is really a fascist, how come you guys are allowed to protest like this 10 feet away from the White House, right down the street there? Let's see what they have to say. Do you think Trump's a fascist?
Yeah, absolutely.
How so, or why?
Well, he's taking plays right out of Hitler's playbook, so yeah.
If he was a fascist, though, could you do this today and protest, you think?
Sorry?
If he was a fascist, wouldn't he shut down this protest? Like, how could you guys even do this if he was a fascist?
Have a good day.
Oh, okay. All right, you too, I guess. This protest is called Refuse Fascism. Do you think Trump is a fascist?
I don't know if he knows what that means, but he certainly acts that way.
To push back a little bit, I mean, do you think if he really was a fascist that you guys would be able to protest today like this? Right in front of the White House?
Oh, good point, good point. It's more, in my mind, it's more of a resist the path to fascism.
Okay.
We're possibly on that path. We've got to nip it in the bud.
Reject fascism.
Fascist? You think Trump is a fascist?
Yes, he is. Yeah. He has proven that
How so?
by his own actions. Yes, he has proven he's a fascist by his own actions.
His own action. Okay. Don't you think, I mean, could you guys be protesting like this if he was a fascist? Right next to the White House?
If we could, yes, of course. Yeah.
Wouldn't he shut this down and arrest everybody? Or
No. Protesting peacefully.
peacefully?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Trump is pushing literal fascism. Tell me what masked men without identification kidnapping people off the streets is. You tell me.
Well, okay, Obama arrested 3 million people with ICE and deported them.
I'm sorry?
Was Obama a fascist? Obama deported millions more than Trump ever did with ICE, right?
Say a word. We're not talking to you.
Did he, every one of them have a due process?
Well, it's much the same.
Every one of them, answer me. Did everyone have? No.
Yes, and they are.
Yes, they did. Do any of the people that ICE has been getting have due process? No.
It's the same process that's going on right now. ICE is.
No due process. They have no warrants.
So you're wearing a mask. I'm just sorry.
Illegal.
Okay, sure. Okay, I don't want to bother you, but you're wearing a mask right now. You're talking about ICE wearing masks. Okay. It's pretty spicy out here today. Oh, and by the way, I'm sporting my Mamdani anti-ICE resist pins today, so I looked the part.
Just so you know, the right-wing trolls.
Yeah, I know.
We're reporters. Yeah, he's definitely not a right-wing troll.
Yeah, I overheard you already, buddy. I know you're a fucking troll.
Well, what do you think? This is a fascist dictatorship?
Yeah.
How can you guys protest like this in a fascist dictatorship?
Do you think that a fascist dictatorship automatically kills everyone who protests them? There are levels to a fascist government. Lots of people protested the Nazi regime in Germany up until the mid-40s before he started just straight up shooting them in the streets.
Right. Then they got the brown shirts in to go beat them up and arrest them and stuff, but that's not really happening.
I mean, what do you think happens in fucking LA and Chicago when he has the National Guard and ICE go and beat up protesters?
Well, that's after they set police cars on fire and they attack police officers. Yeah, I mean, I've reported in that. A lot of my colleagues have. So
I'm sure you have lied about it lots.
footage doesn't lie, though.
Yeah,
right? And we'll put that in the video, some of the footage of that, too.
Okay.
And I encourage you to go look up, like, Julio Rosa, Sandy No.
I encourage you to put in your bullshit editing that makes it seem like people were setting cars on fire when 99% of the protests were totally peaceful, and most of the riots were actually instigated by ICE throwing tear gas and ramming their cars into people and shit like that.
ICE was doing their job, arresting and deporting illegal immigrants, and then Antifa was attacking them. Actually, somebody shot at an ICE facility in Dallas with a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
You remember
did
that?
that have anything to do with the protests in LA where they fucking tear gassed people who were protesting peacefully?
People who are peacefully protesting are not being arrested. People who are instigating, attacking, and being physically antagonistic and violent against federal agents are arrested.
Literally all the time. In Portland, they go and fucking bow over people who are just standing there doing nothing. They go and knock them on the ground and punch the shit out of them.
What do you
Who are
guys
just
think?
standing there doing nothing.
Is this a fascist dictatorship, in your opinion? Do you guys think it's curious that you're allowed to protest 10 feet from the White House in a fascist dictatorship?
Not really.
Not really. The world's more complicated than that.
Well, it's a good question, at least. Like, okay, why is he not arresting you guys if he's a fascist dictator?
Because he hasn't consolidated enough power to actually do that yet.
Well, what do you mean? Like, he's arresting people with ICE and, like, he's the president. He's got a lot of executive power. Maybe he's not a fascist. Maybe he's just somebody you disagree with who's president. Is that possible?
I can disagree with someone who's also a fascist and the president.
Calling people a fascist is very, very strong language, right?
Yeah, I
It
agree.
kind of leads to people hating people and wanting
Strong
to.
language for strong situations.
You think Charlie Kirk was a fascist? A lot of people called
Yeah,
him a
he
fascist.
was.
Did he deserve to get killed?
No, he didn't deserve to get
Alright,
killed,
good.
but he was a fascist.
I'm glad we agree on that. Maybe we can just end it there. You know, we
Alright.
don't. No political violence.
No
We
political
disagree.
violence.
I wish you guys the best.
Stand up against a fascist dictator.
Absolutely. What about you?
He doesn't speak.
Oh, okay. So Trump's the fascist dictator, and how so?
Are you kidding me? He's taking away all of our rights. Freedom of speech, freedom to protest. He's disappearing people off the streets in America.
Is he going to come? You guys are protesting right now. Is he going to come sweep this up, you think?
He could.
It looks like you have the freedom to protest right now today.
Well, for right now, I do. Knock on wood.
If this was a fascist dictatorship, do you think this could happen?
Have you seen the news headlines about people disappearing off the streets, being kidnapped?
Being arrested by ICE?
No, kidnapped. Arrest is when you have due process. They're kidnapped.
People who came to this country illegally have a different level of due process than American citizens do. So, like Obama, for instance, arrested 3 million people with ICE and deported them, right?
No.
He did. Okay, last question for you. It's the middle of the day on a Wednesday today. Do you guys have jobs?
It's none of your business.
I'm just curious because it's a work day, right?
Yes.
Is this your job?
No.
No.
I took a day off work so that I could do this.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
But, you know, we're here because we want every individual American person to have more rights. You're right-wing media?
We're conservative, yeah, but we're talking to people.
No worries. All right, so my name's Joseph Prescopito. I'm running for Congress in District 4, Connecticut as a progressive Democrat.
You're from Connecticut?
Hell yeah.
Me too.
Are you really where?
South Windsor.
South Windsor. Cool. Stanford.
No, I bought these.
Because we'll talk to
I bought these. Well, no, I think that Mom Donnie's a very interesting guy. And resist.
The thing is, man, we'll talk. We'll talk with you, and that's cool. But like, be honest. I'm honest. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as she asked me, I told you I'm a conservative. I am honest.
This is like, these are your beliefs.
But that would, you know.
I mean,
so-
look, I believe in buttons. No, what I'm trying to do is show that I am here part of the protest.
Being dishonest by wearing that.
Did that fool you think? No, as soon as you asked me, I said I'm conservative. That's all.
So why would you wear things that you don't believe in?
Well, it's like a joke. You know, I'm not taking it too seriously. It's like ICE, resist.
He comes to pretend he's a
The buttons are a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry our conversation got derailed. I wish we could have a better conversation.
I mean, to be fair, she has a point. You have a point. If you're here to learn and talk with people and have cool conversation, I think that's great.
Yes.
If you're here to get sound bits and do all that, then, you know, cater to your base, and that's cool, whatever.
We only get sound bits when stuff like that happens, and it looks like, oh, an overreaction. Like,
Fair.
I'm just trying to be polite and nice, respectful.
And that's what corporate media does to each other. So if you're independent journalism, I hope you'll rise above any corporate media tactic.
Okay.
I really do. I think that's important.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at their page.
Let me ask you the core question here: Is this a
Right-wing media, and they are twisting it.
is this a fascist? Is Trump a fascist? Do you
Yes.
think? If he was a fascist, could you guys be out here protesting right now?
I'm sorry?
If he was a fascist, could you guys be out here protesting right now?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dissent in fascism.
Thank you. That'll be the rest of my comments for today.
All right, no worries. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that supposed to look like Coca-Cola? Okay, all right, good. I got it. So do you think that Trump is a fascist and that this is a fascist state?
Yeah, I do. And usually I don't tend to go towards such extreme labels, but I really feel that his actions denote fascism. And this is very serious and that everyone should be out here who cares about America.
Well, okay, to push back a little bit on that, do you think that if this was really a fascist country that you guys would be able to protest out here like this today?
We can now, but give it a year and we will not be able to do this.
You don't think so?
I guarantee, yes.
Okay.
I can't guarantee personally, but I would think so,
That's
yeah.
how it feels? Okay.
Yes.
So this is called Refuse Fascism. Is Trump a fascist in your opinion?
Yes.
How so?
Did he not just refuse Supreme Court orders to institute SNAP benefits? Has he refused Supreme Court orders before? Do we have a system of checks and balances?
I mean, so if they reopen the government, SNAP can continue as normal.
Talk to the majority then.
Well, the Democrats keep voting 14 times they voted against the CR.
Well, because they're looking at taking away health care too. So you're looking at taking away SNAP benefits and health care. You should really read the Heritage Foundation report, what they're trying to do.
Okay, 2025, Project 2025? Now, do you think that, if the Democrats voted for the CR, then SNAP benefits would go back to all those Americans, their constituents that they're worried about?
You think this is going to end? January 6th didn't warn you that this isn't over?
Okay.
Wake up, man.
All right, thank you.
Standing up against tyranny, that's why I'm out here.
Is this a fascist regime, in your opinion?
Whatever it is, it's tyranny, and the guy wants to be dictator, it's obvious. He's really disappointed with yesterday's results because he wants to control the local election system so he can rig the election and stay in power. If the Republicans have a big loss, he can be easily impeached.
Okay. Now, do you think if this was a tyranny or a fascist state, that you guys would be able to protest like this today?
Well, they've done things in the past where they're beating people up. ICE is beating people up. So they're doing what they can get away with, they'll do. So Hitler didn't start out with a big massacre, He worked his way slowly. They don't start overnight. They want to keep testing the waters. He's done many illegal things already. He's already trying to start a war on his own with Venezuela.
So it's the middle of the day on a Wednesday today. It's around noon.
Good for DC.
Do you have a job?
No, I'm retired. I'm 78.
Retired, okay. You think a lot of these people are retired, or are they skipping work today?
Laid off for all I know.
Laid off?
But they made a sacrifice. I think you can't just go to work every day and just let stuff slide away.
It's more important to be here than at work?
To be here. Do what you can to put the pressure on.
You think he's a fascist? That's what this protest is called, right?
Yes.
If he was a fascist, would you guys be allowed to protest like this today?
No. Oh, right, agitator. What are you doing there, bud?
I'm just asking questions.
I thought you were here to meet a 14-year-old boy.
No, that's not me.
Brother, why are you here to meet a 14-year-old boy?
I'm here to ask people if they think that Trump's a fascist. How come you guys can protest like this?
He's a pedophile.
Oh,
you're not Trump on those talking points, are you?
No. What do you think? What do you think are in the Epstein files?
Huh?
What do you think are in the Epstein files?
Enough to warrant them not releasing it for Trump.
Have you seen them?
Huh?
Have you seen them?
No one has, dog. So why are you here to meet a 14-year-old boy?
You got a conspiracy theory. Doesn't sound like you know what you're talking about at all.
There's a goddamn factory where they print you people out. Is there a cloning machine for people that look like you, dog?
I mean, you look like a liberal, to be honest. No offense, respectfully, but...
No!
You look how you look, I look how I look.
You say 1% of the population looks like a typical liberal? Is that what you said?
I said he looks like a liberal.
Nobody else here looks like him.
He looks like he's got the long hair, he got the jacket. He looks like, going to Woodstock or something.
You got the cuck boy pants on? And that little
you guys are mean. You're mean-spirited.
Yeah, dude, you support a pedophile. Dog, you support a rapist. Of course you're going to be mean to people that support rapists.
I think you have a theory about that. You have a conspiracy theory. That's fine. I mean,
the jury that convicted him of sexual abuse also had a theory, and that was he was a rapist.
All right. In a civil court, right?
Huh?
In a civil court?
Civil court. Dude, in New York, he's an adjudicated rapist.
Hey, look, we're here for a good faith conversation, so have a great day.
No, you're not.
We are.
Dog, you can't even engage with these questions that I'm asking you.
You haven't seen the Epstein files, or have you? Have you seen the Epstein files?
Dog, they are hidden for a reason.
Got a
We're trying
theory.
to get them released.
I want them released
for
too.
that specific reason.
I want them released too.
I want to see them.
Me too.
Okay, so
we agree there, right?
If you want to release the Epstein files, right?
Yeah.
You also necessarily want to put everyone who did diddle kids on that list into prison. Am I correct?
Yes. And if Trump's on that list and it shows that he did that, he should go to prison.
Okay. Now I can respect that.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, you're a rare one.
That's what I'm trying to get
You're
to.
a rare one.
I don't think that there's any proof right now that he did. I agree, it's suspicious.
Okay.
I want him to release it.
Don't walk in that tree. Dog.
Now you're looking out for me.
Dog.
See, all right, let's have a good conversation.
I'm a decent human being, and that's one reason for why I'm confronting you. I don't like people that go out of their way to support demons.
Can I ask you why you're out here today?
Because
I'll walk with you if you want.
I'm opposed to the fascist takeover that's happening in our country. I mean, he's saying, look over here while he's taking all our rights away over there. And people aren't aware of what's going on. Like, it's similar to pre-Nazi times. Like, what would you be doing if you knew how bad it was going to get? You should be out in the streets trying to stop this, because pretty soon we're not even going to have a chance to stop it because he's going to take all our rights away.
Well, I don't want him to take the rights to protest away peacefully, but if he was a fascist, do you think you guys would be able to do this like this today?
We won't be able to do this pretty soon, the way things are going. So we need to take advantage. I mean, he's working on all fronts. He's dismantling so many of the departments, putting in just crony people that are just going to say okay and not actually follow the rule of the law.
Right.
I mean, he was just told he had to give SNAP benefits out, and he's saying he's not going to do it. He's not obeying by the laws.
He's trying to get the military paid during the shutdown. He had the financier come in and donate.
We have contingency funds right now to pay people, and he's not doing it, and legally he's supposed to. And that's just one example of many things he's not doing legally.
The Democrats voted 14 times against the CR. So, is it maybe a bipartisan issue, or is it just Trump and Republicans?
It needs to be bipartisan. That's the problem. It's our way or go home.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Absolutely.
It needs to be bipartisan. There needs to be negotiations. They need to be sitting down and working something out, and they're not. But it's not just that, it's so much bigger than that. That's just one small issue. I mean, he's really taking away the way we have been running our government forever. He's taking that away.
Last question for you. I'm curious, because it's middle of the day on a Wednesday. Do you have a job?
Absolutely. I flew out here. I took time off from my work and flew out here.
What media outlet do you work for?
Politbrawl on Substack and TikTok.
Do you have a badge?
No, we're independent. I don't have like a laminated thing.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you guys get notified when we post brand new videos here on Politbrawl Streetcast. We're going to bring you plenty more from the protests in D.C., New York, and beyond. So stay tuned. Thanks for your support. See you next time.